All right, let's take a look at the tail of the tape. 1 year older for Mota. Of course, the official weight 147.9 for Garcia, 152.8 for Mota. Man, this was more of a catch weight kind of attempt here, but the official height 6 feet for Garcia, 5'8" for Mota. Rich inch advantage here. It's going over to Mota with a 6 foot reach. And also 1-1 for Garcia, official record. 3-1-0 for Mota. Zacatecas versus Tampico, coming right up.
So Rafael Garcia and Eliel Mota in the featherweight bout.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in catch weight, 150 pounds. Señoras y señores, nuestro siguiente combate es de 3 asaltos de 5 minutos en peso pactado de 150 libras. Presentando primero, en la esquina blanca, un especialista en artes marciales mixtas. Récord profesional, 3 ganadas, 1 perdida. Una altura de 1,77 metros. Peso oficial, 152.8 libras. Presenting now, out of the white corner, is an MMA fighter. Per record of 3 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall. Official weight, 152.8 pounds. From Tampico, Tamaulipas, fighting straight out of San Luis Potosí, Mexico, he is Eliel Mota. Su oponente, al otro lado de la jaula, en la esquina negra, un especialista en striking, marca profesional, 1 ganada, 1 perdida, una altura de 1,80 metros, peso oficial 147.9 libras. Presenting now, out of the black corner, he's a striker, per record of 1 win, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, official weight 147.9 pounds. Fighting straight out of Zacatecas, Mexico, he is Rafael Garcia. The third inside the cage, el tercero sobre la jaula, Gerardo Cruz.
So Gerardo Cruz will be directing this bout. So these two guys are a little over the 145-pound limit. So we're at 150 at catch weight between Rafael Garcia and Eliel Mota. Refs ready, fighters are ready, we are ready, and here we go, it's LUX time. Welcome back inside the black and gold cage. Alex Soto, yours truly, Francisco Extravera, and a quick, aggressive kick to the midsection from Eliel Mota. Mota 3-1 as a pro, 1-1 in LUX. Garcia 1-1 as a pro, 1-0 inside the black and gold cage, and quick combination between Mota, 1, 2, 3, finishing in the midsection. And now going for the head kick was Garcia. Quick answer there from Mota, and then spinning kick there from Garcia.
Yeah, Garcia's taking the center of the cage here, but you can see Mota's moving around really well, throwing some leg kicks and throwing some combinations.
Yeah, these guys are not holding back. By the way, what a reaction and what a welcome to the hometown kid, Rafael Garcia. Ooh. This place was loud.
You see that liver kick get in. And then we got a groin shot there from Garcia. It's interesting, you know, one of the things I've been noticing so far in the striking game of Garcia is his ability to move stance. He's really elusive on that changing of stance. Orthodox, you know, is getting you know, to southpaw, moving back and forth, doing it really nicely, and he's starting to measure the timing here of Mota. We'll see that take place here, and I'm sure that's what happened to that initial groin kick is due to those changes.
Okay. Mota quick and aggressive there, 1-2, misses, and he gets countered that way. He's in trouble, he's pushed against the cage, and these two are tangled up. There's Garcia, going to the knee with the midsection. He wants to finish this, he's smelling blood, and like a shark, he's throwing bite after bite.
Yeah, Mota is just, you know, one counter away here, but nice shot to the liver from Garcia.
Wow, There's Garcia once again with the 1-2 combination. Quick reaction there from Mota. And now the tide turns. And it's Mota looking for the double leg takedown. Try to clinch his opponent against the fence. He was groggy for a little bit, but he's able to recover quickly.
Yeah, and this is exactly what he needs to do to start that recovery process. Get this fight on the ground, start working, doing some cage work. This is excellent.
Oh,
nice.
Wow. He's able to beat the sprawl from Garcia, who was just moments away from finishing this fight. And now Mota turns things around, and we still have a minute left here in round number 1.
Nice. I love the way that Mota is really locking in those legs, kind of Khabib does in his fights that we saw against Conor McGregor. It's a great way to really pin down your opponent here, make him feel really desperate here. But he is reaching behind the leg, there it is. He's grabbed onto that arm with his right arm. He's got the back here, and a lot of pressure is being put on Garcia now.
Garcia has limited experience on the ground. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt. And Mota trains with David Mendoza, who we know has that relentless style. He attacks and does not let go like a pit bull. So this is what he's applying here today after being in trouble in the first few moments of the fight.
Yeah, good movement, man. Good recovery here from Garcia. And Mota, very aggressive for this takedown here.
And he gets it. Some brownie points in front of the judges here before we get done with round number 1. They're here in front of her cage-side position.
Nice. Nice little lock there on the legs as well. Now what this does is it sits the fighter down, and then see how he's reaching with that arm across the back, trying to get to lock in that other arm to get the back. I mean, this is what essentially what Mota's working for here. Nice shot there. Gets the back here.
So Rafael Garcia from Zacatecas got a loud ovation as he entered the cage, and as he put in trouble his opponent Mota is now in peril.
Nice.
Wow. Went for the hip throw there. And we're just moments away from finishing up this round number 1. Gerardo Cruz very close, just in case he needs to stop the action. And then he tries to get away from the clinch.
Mota is relentless with his takedowns here of Garcia. He's taking full advantage.
And this is somehow feeling like a Pride 15-minute round.
Yeah, it definitely does.
But there goes Mota, still working on the ground against Garcia. Big uppercut on the ground. Well, I'm not in a rush, so we can keep on going, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Goes for the back. Dude, yeah, I feel then again, I don't know if it's just me, but it just seems like this round has gone on forever. Defense here getting restless. We finally get a horn, and that was the end of probably the longest round I've called in MMA without going back to the Pride days in the early 2000s.
I wasn't sure, man. I didn't know the last time I saw the clock on that one, but I'm looking over at the commission here to see, what the hell's going on here. Nice right hand. Oh, it's a headbutt that kind of clipped Mota. I didn't see that. Watch this. There it is. Headbutt goes right on the button, right on the chin. No complaints from Mota. A little bit of a flash knockout, really. Probably doesn't even know that that's what it was. Good combinations, and then followed up with a beautiful counter knee from Garcia, but right here, those takedowns, really good from Mota. Just relentless pace. See if they're able to keep it up in the second round.
So it's down, time for round number 2 here. And we hear the scream, the fans screaming, Rafita, little Rafa. Rafael Garcia in the black trunks. Started real well, had his opponent in trouble, was close to the knockout, but then Mota turned things around. And talking about turning things around, he's switching stances. Going to southpaw there. There's Garcia constantly moving as he did throughout the first round before he got thrown down.
Oh, God,
Wow,
nice combos.
talking about throwing down. Look at Mata working the 1-2-3 combination. And then Garcia tries to go forward, but he goes swinging and missing.
Yeah, like I said, I'm enjoying how Mota's moving around the cage. Enjoying his lead here. It seems like he's really enjoying himself in this fight.
There he went overboard there, Mota. Unable to get his target, but a big leg kick right there to get things started here in round number 2.
Garcia seems like he's unable to really get, you know, his get on his bicycle here, get some combos up. He's been getting countered really well so far in the second round.
Garcia trying to be the aggressor there, going for the head kick, which is checked by Mota. Oh, he went for the same thing. And look at Garcia racing forward.
Nice
Oh,
upper.
he gets clipped in short distance.
That was really quick there from Mota. That uppercut on that turnaround. That cutting that corner coming straight up the middle. Really nice.
Eliel Mota in the white trunks from San Luis Potosí. 1-on-1 inside the black and gold cage. He lost in his last bout against Luis Elias in LUX 54 earlier this year. But he impressed everyone going against a fighter that had plenty more experience than he did. He's 1-on-1 with LUX. Another big leg kick from Eliel Mota. Countered there by Rafael Garcia.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, these two are not holding anything back on the high kicks. And just as they say that, Garcia was going for the home run kick. He gets countered, Mata did. As he was going forward, he answers quickly there with a 1-2 combination.
Ooh, nice. Shin on shin contact there. Like to see Mota keep up that pace, see if he can take it down. Oh. Ooh, nice overhand right.
It's just hard to think that they can keep the pace that they showed in round number 1.
Yeah, it was relentless. You know, going for those takedowns, it just takes a lot of energy too. Nice counter there from Mota.
There's Mota.
Nice chopping kick. I love that combination.
A good setup. So we're here in Zacatecas at the Gimnasio Marcelino González for the 3rd time. I was just texting with my good friend Horacio Llamas, who was the first Mexican to play in the NBA with the Phoenix Suns. He's here as a coach with Astros Jalisco to play Minero Zacatecas, and he warned us it's gonna get chilly here tonight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice takedown.
Oh, there you go. Another slam. We got 2 big ones, 1 per fighter, as we head into the last 90 seconds, and we're happy to announce in official fashion that we're going to Monterrey to kick off 2026.
I love the poster too, by the way. That's a good reference there. Oh, here we go. Garcia here. As soon as he was starting to get, you know, some good combinations, since Mota decided to take this fight down to the ground.
Garcia is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt, so limited experience. And there's Mota trying to go relentless. We've talked about his experience training with David Mendoza. He's a guy that gets on top of you, and he doesn't really let go.
So far, he's doing really good here. He's reaching behind the back here, trying to grab that arm. Nice shots there.
Last 20 seconds in this catchweight bout, 150 pounds, between Rafael Garcia from Zacatecas. He's in the black trunks now in the bottom position. Eliel Mota working from the top. He's from San Luis Potosí. 2 young fighters at 23 and 22 years old respectively. Okay, time for round number 3. Okay, so here are the rules of the Octagon presented by STEM Solutions. 3 judges grading the fight. A regular fight goes 3 rounds of 5 minutes. The championship bout goes 5 for 5. So 3 judges scoring the bout. If you followed MMA for a long time, these are your usual rules. Nothing fancy here. The winner of each round gets 10 points. The opponent gets 9 or less. This is based in striking, grappling, octagon control, and aggression. So again, the rules of the Octagon presented by STEM Solutions. We are ready for round number 3. It's been intense so far, especially round number 1. Between Rafael Garcia in the black trunks, Eliel Mota in the white trunks. Let's go for the definition here. Let's go for the finish. Who have you liked so far?
You know, I like the way the composure for Mota was able to counter and was able to land some big strikes and some chopping kicks and the takedowns and overcome that initial knockdown that he had, which I think it was an unintentional headbutt, but nonetheless, I think Mota has been the more active fighter and the more successful so far.
Good combination there and a beautiful stick and move there by Mata, dodging that powerful punch from Garcia, who goes for the kick. Nice. And a quick counter there once again from Mata.
Beautiful, right off that kick too. Down the pipe, snap the head of Garcia.
So I believe both fighters try to pace themselves in round number 2. Let's see if they're gonna put the foot to the pedal in round number 3. Big punch right there, looked like a slip. And Garcia confirms it. So we have just confirmed we're going to Monterrey to kick off 2026. That will be our 58th event.
Whew. Nice shot to the body there for Mota.
And if you're curious, all our 58 events.
There it is.
Oof! Going for the flying knee. He made some contact. Now he tries to go for the clinch.
Nice.
Double leg takedown. And we're against the defense now with Mata keep on being the aggressor. He has been, except for the first few moments of the fight.
And look at that, man. Got great combination in as soon as he got him. Secured that takedown. Really nice. Now he's working on it. And Garcia here seems basically helpless here, as Mota is putting on just crazy pressure here.
Yeah, he's securing the legs there. Might be able to take the back. Let's see if Mota wants to go for a submission. That one's known in Mexico as la dormilona.
La dormilona.
He's gonna put your leg to sleep there. He's gonna leave you numb. Or la inyección.
We used to call it, in Tijuana, we used to call it the mordida de burro.
Mordida de burro, that's right. It'll give you a cramp for a while. He keeps on going there. Trying to take off the legs of his opponent. Just applying pressure, but it's a good position to be in for Mota here.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem in a rush to go for a submission. He's just applying some damage.
Yeah. Coming into 2 minutes left in this round here. In full control here, Garcia, by the way.
And the fans who are supporting the hometown kid, Rafael Garcia, are getting restless. If you're Mota, is this a correct strategy for you?
Yeah, I mean, you're working, right? You're delivering damaging punches. You're attacking the leg. You're trying to get that submission. Right now, Garcia here is the one desperate for time here, and you're just waiting for that opportunity, just like this, for him to, make a mistake.
We have under 90 seconds left here in round number 2. Our first fight was intense. Chuy Osorno getting a quick Mata Leon. Our second fight between Garcia and Mota seemed to be able to finish, or to be finished in round number 1. He's extended all the way to round number 3, but Mota now in control. He's in a good position here, trying to get the mount. And this could mean trouble for Garcia as we get into the last 60 seconds of the fight.
Yeah, it's a really tough position here for Garcia. You know, he's watching the time to slowly tick away. And you see Mota just anticipating, you know, a turn to the left of Garcia so he can just get an easy mount here. I mean, you got to pick your poison here if you're Garcia. But, you know, with so little time left, you got to make a big move here. And you can just see Mota just anticipating that movement. And see what's it going to be.
Okay, so time to know who will win this fight. We're very close. It seems like Eliel Mota is going to get it. As we get to the last few moments
there it is.
Of the fight, he's going for the Mata Leon just in case.
Some neck crank here.
Okay, that was the end, but Mota dominating in rounds 2 and 3, despite the quick start by Rafael Garcia, obviously motivated, being here at home. The adrenaline was pumping, but he wasn't able to keep the pace going.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Beautiful counter there from Mota. Right hand connects cleanly. And this is more of a trip here for Garcia. And then back control. Shots to the thighs there. It's the quad section. Just staying busy was Mota the entire night. Good job for him. Mota is making a successful debut here. Moving on to 4-1 now. Not bad for the young kid from San Luis Potosí with the Dragon Legacy Academy. Well, let's see what the judges say.
And you know,
let's get ready for this.
Yeah, Dragon Legacy already suffered a blemish with Gabriel Gomez. Obviously, we're waiting for the main dish of the evening with David Mendoza coming back. So let's see if the kids from Dragon Legacy in San Luis Potosí can even things out. They will have 3 fighters total. Gabriel Gomez, who already lost, Eliel Mota, who we think is going to get this one, and then David Mendoza in the main fight of the evening here at LUX Fight League Challenge 57.
Señoras y señores, después de 3 asaltos, nos vamos a las tarjetas de los jueces. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gone the distance, and after 3 rounds, we go to the scorecards for a decision. The judges score the fight 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27 to declare the winner by unanimous decision to Eliel